Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
As the current situation goes, we're trying to make a video contactless. It is the end of 2020. How are you doing in this year and season? Read the 5 questions from Wishtrend TV and answer them. Recommend some activities Wishtrenders can do at home for the end of the 2020 season. Well guys, I hope that everyone is spending their holidays, their end of seasons really well. For me personally, I've been extremely busy in my personal life because I am getting married soon. I think I'm announcing it first here. I wanted to be at my best self, like best shape, so that when I walk down that aisle, I would feel really sexy and really confident and really good, you know, because it's a very special day. So my fiance or boyfriend and I have been trying to eat really healthy and trying to exercise a lot at home. Yeah, so I've been trying to cook a lot of healthy meals at home. If you guys have something that you guys want to eat, it's really difficult for us to actually go to the restaurant and get the meal, right? So it's really fun to look up the recipe, and it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but you know, you will like come up with your own little recipes or little changes, and I feel like it becomes really fun. It becomes like a habit, and I think I literally look forward to what I'm gonna be eating the next day. So that's been really fun for me, and I hope that you guys are enjoying cooking as well, you know, and you don't have to be really good at it because I'm not that good at it either, but I hope that it does become one of your joys, and that's one of my recommendations.
Ta-da! This is my phone. I've just put stickers on it, and especially because like I got my phone this year and this phone was kind of like really famous for everyone like putting stickers on it. I enjoyed, you know, decorating lots of concepts and themes, like, and it was really fun. It was interesting to keep on changing concepts with my phone. I was gifted these by a fan, and I've been loving them so much that I haven't really been using a lot of them because they're so pretty. They're very aesthetic and very, very cute. And here's a big tip. You guys know when there's like sticky residue left after you remove the stickers, then you just have to put sunscreen on it, wait a few minutes, and then wipe it off, and that's gonna get rid of the sticky residue. Other than decorating my phone, you can actually do this like anywhere. You can do it on your fridge, you can do it on like lipstick maybe, like your makeup products, you can do it on your camera, your MacBook. But for me, what I did was I decorated my electric guitar as well, and I just use stickers. Once again, I'm not very creative, but I think it's like you do whatever you want with this. So I just put on all these stickers that I really like, and all these heart stickers right here. I wasn't getting very creative, but I think it's just a fun experience for you to decorate things and customize it, because then it'll be one of a kind.
Well, I have this one activity that I've been doing for the whole year. I bought this around April and I'm still working on it, and I'll show you guys. This, my friend, this, ta-da, is a cross stitch. So it comes with a needle. I have the needle right here. And it also comes with some threads, all colors. I have 30 of them. And also, they give us this template, which is like humongous. It's super duper big. So if you open it up, it comes like a big giant paper. And as you can see that I've already done some, I checked it out. And this is so time consuming. It's like, because these activities actually help us really concentrate on something, and it's aesthetically pleasing. I mean, think about it. I think I'm gonna cry when I finish this, because this is my 2020. Like, if you guys are wondering what this is, it's supposed to be a New York street in the autumn, but I hope you guys can see it. I hope. But anyways, this is my favorite activities to do at home.
As some of you guys know, I am very introverted. I don't do anything trendy. So I'm gonna give you guys the Serene version. Serene's my Korean name, by the way, of what you could do at home. So my first recommendation of something you can do at the year-end season of 2020 is play with your babies. I love spending time with my cat. 너무 좋아. I could basically do this the whole day. This is all I have to do. I don't need to film myself doing something else. This is all I have to do. 너무 귀여워. Oh, my heart. Yeah. My answer to the first question is spend time with your pet.
I'm going to be honest, I've seen a lot of people talk about how to be productive at home, how to, make the best of this situation and stuff. And I feel like for me, I disagree with a lot of people actually. A lot of people are running after productivity, and I say that you need to take care of yourself, that you need to upgrade your skincare routine, that you need to, binge on the latest Netflix TV shows and stuff. For me, that's what I've been doing. Of course, we do need to work. We don't really have a choice, but for the time that, we are at home when we're not either working from home or doing the things that we actually have to do, I definitely think that it is the right time to take care of yourself and to just, relax any way you can without feeling guilty or anything like that.
Share the best 3 products you used in 2020 and the tips on how to use them and your routine.
And the first one that I absolutely loved was the by Wishtrend Clear Skin Shield Patch. I feel like this was a year where I did constantly get breakouts, so it was really important for me to protect that area. Sometimes I don't pick on my acne, but there are times when I would not knowingly touch it or scratch it and it would hurt a lot. So what I did was I always applied patches onto my skin before I put on my base makeup if I had to go out. And the best part about this was that it stuck onto my skin so well, which was fantastic. And then another factor that I liked was because it had 2 different sizes. So according to how big your acne is, I call my acne Benji. I don't know if you name your acne, but I name mine. So yeah. My Benjis, I always put on the acne patch. But I have one right there too. So I would put it on like this. Yes, and then I would put on base makeup on top and it will look so nice because you can't really tell that I'm wearing an acne patch. And that's what you want, when you're wearing your acne patches. So definitely this was something that I used a lot in 2020. And then another product would be the Rebectin Clean LHA Blemish Ampoule. I loved this so much. And I'm so happy that Rebectin can be found in wishtrend.com now. It came in the year of 2020 and I was really happy because it was a brand that I personally really loved. And this is one of my favorite products from the brand. And I loved this ampoule so much. But the only con actually was that I wanted a bigger size because this was freaking tiny, 50 milliliters. I can use it up so fast. And my answers were prayer. They came out with a 50 milliliter bottle, which was like a gift from Scent Above. That was perfect. And it has a very gel-like, almost like aloe gel-like texture that soaks in. That's very light. It's not sticky. So yeah, so this was one of my favorite products for 2020 as well. And one other product that I really enjoyed was the Klairs Fundamental Watery Oil Drop. Now, I loved this before 2022. I would have to say I liked it in 2019 as well. One of the factors was that I was someone who was actually afraid of using oils because I thought oils just broke me up, broke me out. That was my thing. I was just afraid that it's gonna clog my pores and things like that. But this had just changed the whole perception of how I look at oils. And the name is really funky. It's called Watery Oil Drop. But when you use it, you're like, oh, now I understand.
These 3 products were my favorite products this year. And this, first of all, you can see how much I love it. This is already I think it's my 2nd or 3rd bottle. And I don't even use lots of it, but I have a few drops left. I have to go get a new bottle, but for now, I'm going to film with this because I still do have a little bit left. And of course, this is like perfect together. So firstly, this is the Quad Active Boosting Essence by Wishtrend. And this is the by Wishtrend Polyphenol and Propolis 15% Ampoule. And these two, as much as like their beauty has been so helpful for me during all 4 seasons. I first tried them during the spring, and then I went to the summer, and then the autumn and the winter, but they all help for all seasons. In the summer, it helped me keep me just the right amount of moisturization, and in the winter, because it's so dry, I always like to use this toner. Next is the Polyphenol and Propolis 15% Ampoule by Wishtrend, and I want to tell you like a life-saving tip during the winter time, guys. You know how sometimes foundation kind of dries out your skin and it kind of crackles later once you've been outside? I want to tell you a very good combination. So this is the ampoule and this is concealer. These two combinations will really hydrate but still cover a lot of your blemishes or your redness. So what I like to do, grab some concealer on the back of my hands, and then I'm going to grab the ampoule and I'm going to just strip a drop. And I would use these together. I would mix them and then just use them on my face. And then this just creates a really moisturizing, light kind of BB cream, but with full coverage and full moisturization. The last product is the Dear Claire's Freshly Juiced Vitamin E Mask. And this product has really saved my night care routine during the winter. I get really dry in the winter. We've talked about this a lot in our channel, but the consistency is so jelly-like and I really love it. And also to go back to makeup routines, because I am a huge makeup beauty guru girl, I like to put on makeup on top of this. Like, I like to use it as a base so that I can actually use the juiciness and the bounciness underneath my foundation or concealer to get that radiant, flawless foundation look or concealer look. To get that radiant, bouncy concealer look or foundation, whatever you're using on top. So once my hand is all shiny like that, I would go in with a concealer again and just, it feels different. You guys have to try this. It literally attaches to your skin and I love it so much. I love this combination.
This is a rich, moist foaming cleanser, and I have a very sensitive skin and a very dry skin. So whenever I cleanse my face, it gets really red or itchy when I use something that has a little stones in it or a gel type cleanser. But if I use this foaming cleanser, guys, look at this. This, oh, some bubbles, is like just almost like a shaving cream. It's super light and you know, you can just like rub it in your hands, but I don't even rub it in my hands. I just put it on my face and it's like super creamy, super light, super soft. So I think for cleansing, I would definitely go for this. Next, product number 2 goes to a toner. So this is a supple preparation unscented toner from Claire's, and I love this product because it is unscented. I know a lot of you guys hate that artificial smell from makeup products or skincare products, but this is unscented, which I love. And next, the reason I like this toner is that it is not too watery. If you can see the consistency, this is not too watery. Why do I like this not watery? Because if it's too watery, it just dries off in a second, in a minute. So I like my skincare products to stay on as long as possible to keep my skin moisturized and, what do you say, like squishy. So that is the main reason I like this toner, and the tips on using this is having these kinds of cotton pads. You can just put it on, leave it up here on your face to chill down, cool down your face, and using a cotton pad always helps when you're using a toner. Last product that I want to share with you guys is a soothing cream. So this is a rich, moist soothing cream from Claire's, and as it's seen, it is very soothing on your skin. But what I like the most about this product is that this is not that thick. I know a lot of cream products can be rich and thick at the same time, but I don't like piling up my skincare products that much, so this does the job. This is not that thick, but yet it is very rich. I'm going to show you guys how the texture is formed. Let's see, right here, I have some on my hand, and if you rub it in, I'm already feeling the moisture. Guys, this is insane. See, can you guys see how like light this product is? It's crazy. I mean, I haven't seen this kind of consistency in a cream product. That is why I love this product. Love it.
So the first one is by Wishtrend multifunction cotton pads, and this isn't even all of them, and I just love these containers, so I use them to store stuff like extra puffs, and I love these cotton pads. My original favorites used to be the Claire's ones, but then I realized that one side of the by Wishtrend multifunction cotton pads work perfectly for toner exfoliation, and I just can't stop using this. I need to stock up. I would love to show you what it looks like, but I just ran out of it. The next product is the by Wishtrend Clear Skin Shield Patch. I was collecting empty packs of these as well, but then I think my mom chucked them out because she was like, why is she collecting trash? I have one sheet left. Yes, a puny sheet left here, and this has saved my skin so much from breakouts. I have been raving about it on my personal YouTube, on my Instagram, and I can't live without this. My skin just doesn't work without the usage of this within my routine. Just wash your face, clear your skin with toner, and then apply this on wherever you have a breakout, and just keep doing that until the breakout goes away. In between washes, just replace it with a new patch, and that's it. And the third product is this cute by Wishtrend headband. I have always had issues with using headbands, like the ones that feel kind of towely, and I've always also had issues with products that clip my hair back because it was just really annoying, but this one has been very perfect. I like the way it looks on me. No, I'm not gonna mess up my hair right now, but anyways, yes, this is my go-to. I'll just place it on the top of my head for the rest of the video.
Okay, so here are the products that I chose. First, we have the mandelic acid 5%. I've been talking about this for so long, you guys might be tired of it, but this is really one of the products that help with my hyperpigmentation without really like stripping my skin and without really being too abrasive. Is actually a new addition to my routine. I haven't been using it for too long, but it's definitely a product that I've been enjoying. It's the rice serum from I'm From. Well, the brand is I'm From, but like it's... I never know how to say that without being confused. But anyway, I'm From makes this wonderful rice serum that is really going to be brightening for your skin, and above all, really just moisturizing, and I think it's just a great serum. And I think it's just a great serum to layer, to be honest. I've really been enjoying it. Last but not least is the I'm From Honey Mask. This mask, guys, it has changed my skincare routine. I'm honestly a big fan of exfoliating, as you can see, and sometimes I can definitely go overboard. Whenever I apply products that are too strong for my skin or that I'm just scared about the products kind of creating some irritation and stuff, I go with the I'm From Honey Mask, and I don't know, it's just magical. I don't know, it's so soothing. It's so soothing. I keep it on for like 30 minutes to sometimes an hour because it doesn't really dry. It keeps your skin moisturized the whole time that you have it on your face. It's definitely one of my revelations of 2020, and I love it.
Do you have a video that was the most memorable in 2020? Choose one and tell us why.
Definitely the 10th anniversary Zoom party. It was just amazing that Wishtrend hit 10th year, because I've been with them for about 5 years now in total. As a host, as a producer, and now as a host as well. So I have this long history with Wishtrend, and I feel like So many things like passed by, but the biggest thing was that there's like you guys, Wishtrenders, who's been with us since day one, or some of you guys might have joined like just a week ago, but still you guys show us so much love, and I felt like it was a very memorable video for me personally, to be able to you know, kind of look back into the 5 years and 10 years, imagining it, you know, all coming true now.
I have a very specific answer for this one, and it's the one where Eunice and I went to Karusukgil to visit the Claire Soul flagship store. I really love this video because I got the opportunity to visit Claire Soul even before its grand opening, and I was happy that I got to introduce you guys to the floors, the different products, and the staff, and like the environment there. So I really loved this video.
Well, the video that was most memorable for me was about maskne, because back in the day we didn't even have the word maskne because it is a made-up word using mask and acne. I could really relate because a lot of you guys are having troubles around your chin areas, around your nose, because we're wearing masks 24/7 to keep ourselves safe. So that video taught me a lot, and everybody can go back to the days where we had air, we had fresh skin, we had makeup and bam glam. So yes, that was the most memorable video for me.
I have a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna pick this one. Sweet and heat-proof summer makeup for dry and oily skin. The only reason why I'm picking this one is because I love the editing and the intro that the team staff set up for us, and I like my blue hair, and I like the makeup that I did here. So I really like this video.
This is going to be kind of a selfish choice, but I'm gonna say the first live that I did with Wishtrend. It was my first video and I shot it with Eunice, and it went so well, and it was my first kind of introduction to the team, and it was such a nice memory to me. And it's such a nice memory to me, and hopefully the beginning of a very nice and long adventure.
Do you have a comment that you remember? Pick one and tell us why you chose it.
Now, the comment is from Delani A, and it said, happy 10th birthday and congratulations to Wishtrend on achieving so much since the company started. I hope I'll be able to travel to Seoul and visit your new retail store there one day. She's talking about Seoul, Claire Soul. Yay, yes, I hope. I can't wait until you guys come and get to meet us offline there. And love your YouTube channel, Wishtrend TV, and all the products that you mentioned and carry on your website. Also, I wouldn't have discovered Eunice and became a unicorn without Wishtrend, so I am forever grateful. So yes, I chose this one because I was looking through the comments from the favorite video, which was the Zoom party. And yeah, I'm just really grateful for every single one of our Wishtrenders and for you guys to be with us always, and your support means the most to us, and I feel like our channel exists because thanks to our Wishtrenders. So yeah, so that's why I chose this comment.
A comment that was really outstanding to me in this video was by Patricia Orellana, and this comment says, I really liked how you emphasized the safety precautions. Too many channels, creators skip over or ignore that. It's still an important thing to do. Thank you, Patricia, for writing this comment, and this is my favorite comment on this video because I'm just really grateful that you noticed how we put in a lot of effort to be extra careful during this time, and because 2020 hasn't been the healthiest year for the earth. Wishtrend, the hosts, the staffs, everyone involved, we tried really hard to make it a very safe environment for us while making it also available for us to give you guys more content. So I want to say thank you, Patricia, for writing this comment and noticing our effort and how hard we tried. Thank you.
I was looking through Wishtrend TV YouTube and I found this video where Eunice talks about the importance of basic skincare steps. And I was looking through the comment section and here's what I found. Chloe Summers, hi Chloe, said, LOL, I put everything on at the same time and blend it all in. Fast and gets the job done. Guys, this is literally just me. because I love slapping products on my face directly, just and good to go. But I know it's not the best way to do it, but I mean, like, when you're lazy and you're like, you don't want to do that step. I know I'm not alone. I think you guys do it too, right? Or maybe it's just me. But anyways, Chloe and I, we are on the same team.
I would pick this one. This is from the bacteria test video. Crystal says, the editing team loves trolling Kasper. And I really like this comment because I really felt this connection between the viewers and me. Also, I felt that our intentions were getting across really well to our viewers. The point of the series was for the editing team to troll me, and if you guys caught that, that was definitely our point. So I really liked that. We talked a lot about serious stuff. We talked a lot about beauty, but I really wanted to add on to the humor aspect to our channel, and if that was apparent to you guys, then mission accomplished.
It's from Amal, and it said, Mehdi's tips have changed my skin. He's always so knowledgeable during lives and always provides information about skincare and details. He knows what he's talking about for sure, and that's why I always trust his advice 100%. My favorite skincare advisor. Thanks to Mehdi's negotiating skills, I was able to buy so much skincare for a much cheaper price. My skin is improving a lot right now, and thanks to that, I love you. Aww. I love you too. I chose this comment first of all because it referred to a very great memory of mine, which is the negotiating video that we did for Black Friday, which we did not have any script for. It was just, you know, me negotiating with the team, of course. And it was just such a fun memory. And the second reason why I chose this comment is because Amal is actually a Wishtrender that we often see during the lives, and I'm just happy that the tips that I shared with you guys during the lives are actually seen as, you know, helpful. And sometimes we are separated by a screen and we don't really know the kind of effect that we have on you guys, and it's just nice. It's just nice and really rewarding to hear from a Wishtrender directly that, you know, we changed their skin, or that, you know, we gave them advice that changed, you know, the way that they actually look at themselves. So I'm really proud of that, and I'm actually really proud to be part of Wishtrend because of that. So what would be one word that would explain 2020?
The character builder.
Smudged.
Rabbit hole.
I want to say skip.
I would say bullshit. Is swearing allowed? I'm not even sure. I didn't ask my producers, but I would say bullcrap. Because I don't even know how this year went by. I just did. It's December for some reason. I don't know what I did. It's really sad. I'm just saying this in a very upbeat tone, but it's really sad how this year turned out to be. All the jokes and all the aggressiveness aside, this has been a tragic year for everyone. It's a time for us to even come closer and really stay together as a community and support each other, support our friends and family in order for us to survive through 2021, because all the hardships aren't over yet, you know? We still have to push through.
I just want to skip it. I don't even want to remember. I don't know what happened. I want to pretend that it never happened. We should just do 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2021.
Because there's a reason. It's not like the best thing, but it's not the worst thing. Because you know how we put on mascara and when we cry it smudges? So I want to say, like, we were all putting on mascara, we were, you know, getting ready for a good year, and then somehow some pandemic happened and then our mascara has smudged. But guess what, guys? Smudged mascara can be removed easily with makeup remover. So I just wanted to remind everyone that our 2020 can get much better.
So many things happened in 2020, and I wish I could say something like a funny word, but I don't know, I couldn't think of anything. But I definitely think it was a character builder that taught me so many things, that taught all of us so many things, and it was one of the most challenging years, I think, of my life. And yeah, it just made me learn patience. And now I feel like me going out and going to a cafe that I love with my laptop to edit and stuff like that, I feel like me sometimes looking at Netflix, I'm like, whoa, there's so many people without masks, what's going on, and things like that, you know? It's ludicrous, it's crazy how if you think about it that you can, so many things has changed in 2020, but now I'm so grateful that I can literally go out to the market and buy something that I really want, or I'm so grateful that I can even see my family, and I'm just really grateful for the smallest things ever.
Because, well, we don't know. Nobody knows when this situation is going to end. But just like Alice, she fell down into the rabbit hole endlessly. But eventually she ended up at a wonderland where there is full of adventures and cool stuffs. And I personally hope that our next year and the year after that would be a wonderland.
Today we met with Wishtenders online, staying at home.
But we wish that everything will get better in 2021.
So that we can hopefully meet you guys offline as well.
Happy New Year, y'all!